name's Daniel Duke. I'm here once again with McKinley head coach Malcolm Reed. How you doing, Coach?
What's up? I'm good.
Yeah.
Another game day.
Another game day, yeah. So going over last week, it was Catholic. They're a top-ranked team in the nation. They're the top-ranked team in the state of Louisiana.
Right.
But we talked about how last week you wanted to see a lot of fight out of your players. And I mean, in Catholic's first offensive drive of the game, you held them to a 3-and-out, forced a field goal block. I definitely saw the fight out of the players. But from your perspective, what did you see?
I think that might have been, probably my proudest moment of our defense. For us to, I think we turned the ball over on third down there. A bobble snap that they recovered.
Yeah.
But for us to, come on a short field and not only get a 3-and-out, but block the field goal attempt from a really good kicker. It was a statement that was made that we all hit a play. You know what I'm saying? So they came ready with it on their mind, and I can appreciate that for sure. So that was one of my probably the best takeaway from the game, other than the fact that we actually did score.
Yeah, that last second kick return touchdown was amazing. And
Right.
then they just magically called the game right after it. So
Yeah.
a little bit of odd timing, but
Right.
you were able to get on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, you got your game against Dutchtown here tonight, Thursday, 7 o'clock at Dutchtown. What are you expecting to see out of their team, and how do you feel like your team matches up with them tonight?
Well, they aren't Catholic High. They don't have the depth or the numbers that Catholic High does. So I think that it's a better matchup for us. No disrespect and no knock to Dutchtown at all. But in this district, we know it's going to be tough. We know it's going to be difficult regardless. And they have Dylan Sampson, who's one of the fastest guys in the state.
Yeah.
So we're trying to prepare as well as we can for him, and hoping that we can go out there and just be more competitive for take the momentum of that last play from the Catholic game and start off hot.
Yeah,
and give ourselves a chance to be competitive throughout the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep that energy rolling. Other than that, you had your JV game this past Tuesday. How did that go for y'all?
We lost it 26-6, but we did score on our first drive. So we started the game off with the lead, and we were competitive in a lot of different spots, and we got a lot of young guys playing out there who we really wanted to get some opportunities to play. But Tyler Johnson, who is our starting ex-receiver right now, he had an interception. He had some other good plays that he made. He ran down a guy who had broken a long kickoff return.
Oh, wow.
So it was good to see that. And Xavier Washington starting at quarterback. That's not really his natural position, but he's doing the best he can. He had about a 60-something yard touchdown run that he broke out loose on. So, those are some things. And we're just getting a lot of these young guys some experience, and they were able to compete, throughout. I mean, the game was close. We had a chance to win that game. So, even though it got, late, they scored and went up 3 scores on us. But throughout the game, we were right there, within arm's reach of coming back and taking the lead. So that's what we want to do as far as building a program with our young guys, be competitive on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, and hopefully that'll translate to Friday in years come.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, like you said, Xavier Washington, he's a cornerback for y'all on varsity too.
Mm-hmm.
He really is shifty in the open field.
He is.
A little bit of a rough arm for a quarterback, but he is very shifty. Tyler Johnson's the same way, great receiver. He's, like you said, he's young. He's a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna have him for a couple years. So, Coach, for the game tonight against Dutchtown, I saw in practice you had Jeremiah Allen running that quarterback this week. Why don't you talk about that and how that might bode well for your matchup tonight?
Well, Jeremiah is our biggest threat on offense, so we're just gonna put the ball in his hands and let him make some decisions. Darius will still be on the field at all times. You know what I'm saying? And if it comes to a true passing situation, he'll go back to the quarterback position and we'll put Jeremiah wherever he needs to go. But we feel like we are at our best when he has the ball in his hands. So we're just gonna put it in his hands every play and let him make decisions, let him feel the game, and if we gotta go down, we'll go down fighting with our best guy. And I'm proud of how he is kind of stepped into the role. He's excited about it, and you can feel the little different vibe at practice. You can feel the practice you know, as we going through our plays, you know, he just has a different feel of the game that we can't get from anywhere else right now. So I'm excited about to see what he's gonna do. I'm excited about, you know, him getting the ball in Darius's hands and letting him make plays in open in space, and giving him a chance to be a little bit more free and play off the ball, because he's still very athletic. He's good with the ball in his hands, and he can run.
Yeah.
So we still have Chauncey back there, you know, at running back. Him and Jeremiah in the backfield together gives us another element of attacking our run game as well. So you know, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But you know, when you got a guy like Jeremiah, he has to have the ball in his hand. So we ultimately decided to just put it right in it, snap it to him, and and hope for the best.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he's got great vision. He's great in open space. So I mean, yeah, just immediately give him the ball, right?
Exactly.
You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. But other than that, you know, you got the game tonight, Thursday, 7 p.m. at Dutchtown. And for all your McKinley High School news, make sure and check out the Gridiron Football app. Have a good one.